Greetings, children and adults, if you're with us also. Thank you for joining me. I have a new meditation for you today. I received a request for a bedtime meditation, and that's exactly what this is. So we're going to be going on a journey today in our imaginations to somewhere beautiful and soft and sleepy. So this is to be enjoyed once you're already in bed, once you've done everything that you need to do before you go to sleep. So hopefully as you listen, you're tucked up under your duvet or your blankets or your sheets. Perhaps the lights are off and you've got your headphones on, or maybe the speakers are plugged in. You don't need to be looking at the screen, remember. Screens aren't great before bedtime. So if you're not already there, then pause and come back to me when you're in bed. And if you are there, then we will continue. So, taking a nice long deep breath in, and as you exhale, allowing the eyes to gently shut and the body to soften. And we're going to bring our attention to the breath in a very particular way. We're going to breathe down deep into our bellies, as though there's a balloon in the belly which we're filling with air. And then gently blowing out between the lips until the balloon is empty. And again, breathing in, filling that balloon in the belly, in through the nose. And then gently blowing out, slow and steady. And again, another nice long deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly with air. And gently blowing out between the lips, slow and steady. And allowing your bed to take the weight of your legs and your arms. Your pillow taking the weight of your head, your neck completely soft. Feeling the pull of gravity and the support of your bed. And I invite you now to imagine your bed positioned on top of a great, beautiful, pillowy, snowy white cloud. It's safe and secure up there. On top of the cloud. And up above you, the night sky. So in your mind's eye, let's explore that night sky. The stars twinkling like diamonds strewn across the black velvet night. Some stars larger and closer and sparklier. Some more distant, smaller. Perhaps you see the odd shooting star blazing across the sky. And in these stars that you're seeing across the sky, noticing any patterns. Perhaps you see some of the constellations. Perhaps you see Pegasus, the winged horse, or Orion, the hunter. Aquarius, the water bearer. All these beautiful patterns and shapes and stories that people have identified and connected with and been inspired by since the beginning of mankind. This infinite expanse above you. And of course the moon, large and glowing. Perhaps you see shadowy craters on the moon's surface. Of course you're closer to the moon now than you would usually be when you're down on Earth. So taking in the gentle power of the moon here, and that gentle power that we see on Earth in the way she orchestrates the tides in the seas and the waters. The great wisdom of the moon. She is our guide to the rhythms of nature, and so the rhythms of ourselves. And the way that she teaches us that new beginnings are always there for us in life. And I think one of my favorite things about the moon is the way that no matter where you are in the world, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter how old you are, you can always look up into the night sky and find the moon. And in the moon you'll find the warmth and companionship. I think a lot of people forget that we are able to speak with the moon. And we do it in the same way that we speak to the animals and the plants. And that's by not necessarily using our mouths and our ears, but by using our hearts. So if you feel your way down out of your head and into your heart, you can speak with the moon from there. And all you have to remember is to trust what's taking place and listen very carefully. So I invite you to do that now. Of course, she knows who you are, but I invite you now to introduce yourself to the moon and perhaps share with her 3 things that you love or that you're grateful for or that you appreciate in your life. It could be events, it could be people, it could be things. Just show her 3 things that are dear to you. I'll give you a few moments to do that. And now I'm going to play the gong for you. And as I play the gong for you, try to hear and feel the vibrations not just in your ears and your head, but all through your body, extending to around your body. And as you do that, feel the connection opening between you and the space around you, and between you and the moon, and between you and this magical realm of dreams. And as the last tones of the gong fade away, with you still in that soft place of dreams with the moon and the stars, your eyes closed, I invite you to imagine yourself in your bed, but now back in your home, in your bedroom, cozy and warm, and sleepy. And ready to drift off into the land of dreams. I'm going to leave you there now. I wish you a very, very good night's sleep. Take care of yourself. Good night.